So the book I'm going to talk to you today was born in the same vein as The Hate You Give and as Dear Martin. But this one is more of a middle grade book. And this book that I'm talking about today is called The Ghost Boys by Jewell Parker Rhodes. And this book has gotten a lot of attention as well. But not the same kind of attention as Dear Martin and The Hate You Give, I think. So Ghost Boys is the story of a young boy who unfortunately was playing with a toy gun and was mistaken for having a real gun and was shot by police. Now that sounds like real story, right? Because that's ripped straight from news headlines. And he discovers that he's a ghost, and he runs into the ghost of another young black boy named Emmett Till. And if you're not familiar with the story of Emmett Till, I highly recommend that you go and look into that. It's a well-known history, but it is also it's something that everyone needs to know about it, and it had a huge impact on the world. And so the ghost of Emmett Till is helping him to cope with his new existence as a ghost. And additionally, they go and kind of watch the daughter of the police officer who shot him as she's wrestling with what her father chose to do. It's a heavy book, but it's written for middle graders, so it handles it in a way that is more accessible, that is not as heavy for being a heavy book, but it is a good book, and I would recommend it for those of you who've read The Hate You Give or Dear Martin, but I'd also recommend it for those of you who haven't. Pick this book up.